Hey, so I want to share this message with you. And this is from a world of experience. You ladies, sometimes we get with guys and we go with, we go with the typical kind and the cute guy. When we young, we like them thugs. Let me tell you about those thugs. They're nothing but headaches, okay? We pass up the ones that's doing something, that's going to school. We call them the boring guy, okay? He's boring, all right? And we go for the thug one that got that swag and mistreat us, and we think it's cute, right? Thinking we can change them or they're going to change. Well, here's the truth. They're not, okay, ever going to change, okay? That's one. Two, you will waste your time trying to change him. K. Michelle said it best. Can't raise a man, all right? You get with these guys and they're nothing but a problem. We have babies by these dudes and we wind up being single mothers trying to figure out how we going to make it happen. By God's grace, we're amazing and we make it happen. But let me tell you how real it gets when you get with the wrong guy. A guy that is dealing with mental health issues, or a guy who has low self-esteem. All right. It starts wearing and tearing at you. Okay. You could have been the most confident person, and all of a sudden you got with this guy and you thought you was in love, everything was great. It's always that in the beginning, right? And then once he got you open, or he maybe had a baby by you, or got you in a position that you are so into this man, you don't want to leave him, then you meet the real him. And the real him is not so nice. And the real him is not so swagged out. In fact, he's either physically abusive or mentally abusive. And you have to be cautious of these guys because then you get stuck with these men and they turn your world upside down, okay? And even the strongest person gets caught up in these type of situations if you're not aware. So I'm telling you, women, be aware that sometimes that boring guy and that guy is not so swag out, is way more put together. It's just sometimes we have a bad way of looking at things, that we think what's right is wrong and what's wrong is right. But save yourself the time, the headache, and the misery that comes with these type of men that's out here ready to suck you dry, tear you down, and make you feel less than a queen. Like, they're so busy always being overly jealous, right? The more they like you, the more you're fucking everybody. You're with this one, you're with that one, you're doing this, you're doing that. When you're not doing nothing but being amazing and doing your best to live this life and conquer things that's being thrown at you. But this nigga of mine is somewhere else. And eventually it starts wearing you down, that now your brain is somewhere else and is being distracted from your true calling or being distracted from where it should be. Women, beware that sometimes that thing we think we like is not what's best for us. How about that? Yeah, we might think we like it, but is it good for you? Is it beneficial to you? Is it making you grow? Is it helpful to your situation? Is it elevating you from wherever you are? Like, is it making you be the best that you can be? Or is it a distraction, an obstacle, more fucking weight, okay? making your life more complex than it needs to be when you're just trying to deal with the complexity of life. All right, stay away from these dudes that we think give a fuck about us. That ride or die shit is a bag of bullshit, okay? Let me tell you something. Don't be loyal to a motherfucker's not loyal to you. Don't ride for one nigga that's not riding for you. Like, what is that fucking thing? We're so busy trying to impress these niggas that we not even keeping in mind that did they impress us? Or did they just tell us whatever the fuck we needed to hear? Because that's usually what's happening. Like, a bunch of bullshit. We know the nigga lying, but we need to be lied to. How about we get some fucking honesty? And when the nigga's telling you the truth, yes, I'm going to dog you out. Yes, I'm going to fuck around on you. Yes, I'm going to do whatever I want. We're like, okay. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Be like, oh yeah? Then the door is that way, and let the good Lord split you where he should have hit you. You heard? And go on with yourself. Love yourself, because you can't love no one else if you don't love yourself. Like, that is so crazy. Like, people be dead going around. They don't even love themselves, but they talk about they love somebody else. Girl, bye. Boy, bye. You're lying. Okay? But stay focused and keep these miserable people away from you. Don't do it. I don't care if he's cute. Go on with your cute ass. The cuter they are, usually the most problems there. I'm just saying. It's a price to pay for that cuteness. And he wants you to pay for it. Yes. And I know a lot of you lonely heifers is out there saying, well, I'll pay for it. Don't. That is the problem. Like, we have to stand for something or we'll fall for anything. Sometimes God is making you be lonely so you can get to love yourself and get to know yourself and understand why you can't be with yourself. Because if you can't tolerate your own goddamn self, why do you think anybody else gonna tolerate you? I'm just saying. Right? So learn to be with yourself, love yourself, and now you can learn to give something else. And you can also see when somebody's not giving you the best of them. Because now you feel a confidence, a self-esteem that you're not going to just accept anything. So that's the problem. A lot of us women lack self-esteem, but the key word in that is self. Can't nobody give that to you. It's only that you have to know that you deserve everything God wake you up for every day, and be happy and love it. And a lot of us don't know that, but look in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. You're amazing. And it's okay to fuck up. As long as we don't keep messing up. You dig? As long as we push on through and try to be better every day. And that's okay. We're our worst critique. We kick ourselves in the butt all the time and then just wonder why people use us as doormats. Because that's how they view us, is no respect. They view us as doormats. Why? Because we just accept anything. Don't accept it. Stand for something. Tell these little whack guys that look all that with the swag and all that, hey, what you got for me besides swag? Because I'm swagalicious already, so I don't need that. Give me something that I don't have. Don't give me what I already got. You feel me? Because once you take these niggas with absolutely nothing, it becomes your something that you're seeking all the time, trying to get them to give you something that you'll never get. And now you're wasting your time expecting something that he never had. How about that? Saying, I can change. How can you change nothing? They had nothing and now you're trying to turn it into something. That's not going to change anything. Women, men, be careful of toxic relationships. Stay away from them. I'm telling you, everything that looks good is not good. Everything that glitter is not gold. Okay? Like, sometimes it'll be that shorty right over there that's not even all that glittery. All right, nobody's even paying attention to, but they clean up very well. And they got this stuff together. And they can match your fly, add to your fly, and build your fly. How about that? Right? So you waste your time with these ones that is mad for you to elevate, always trying to keep you stagnated, and hating on your life. Be careful. Stay away from toxic people. They're out there ready to suck life out of you. Don't let them. Tune in next time. Have a great one. Stay blessed. Take care. Good night.